time to play, honestly, the deck that I like the most in the format so far. Not because it's good, but just the cards that it plays is just this like black-green Lurrus deck. Don't think this hand's particularly good, but Otherworldly Gaze. What they hit? Okay. So I'm guessing this is some kind of Phoenix shenanigans. I assume they don't have any counter spells main. Maybe should have done it on my turn, but because if this doesn't happen, it's really bad for us. So they're just going to flash that back. Digging to put some Phoenixes into play. And, I mean, it'll work because our draw is not particularly great, right? Okay, kept 2 cards up, so... Yeah. One thing I was thinking about putting in this deck is some main deck... Oof-da. Some main deck of the relics or whatever they are. The one everyone's playing. Yeah, I guess the... Yeah, Demolish can be cast from the graveyard, right? Alright, so... sack this and just probably pop one of these off. All right, we're not in the worst shape, right? So we can go Trail, Goose, get one of these back. I mean, they have a ton of velocity, which is kind of nerve-wracking, but we might be able to set up some kind of engine before all this happens. Game 1. Okay, so that just means that they're... Why would they cast it now? We got enough of those. We'll just take another cat. Take the Phoenix. Be able to use these two to bring this back and get something out of the deal. Of all the things they can do, it's not the worst. I think it's worth doing this. Guess maybe not, because we could have done it at any time. Having it in play isn't bad though. Okay, so Okay, so now we're going to be able to block a Crackling Drake, sacrifice it to this, then bring this cat back and get both Trailochrome activations. Maybe I technically missed one counter on this. I don't think it's that important. 3, so Faithless Looting. How y'all doing, though? Chat is deader than dead. Happy Thanksgiving. What'd y'all get? Oh, no. Food baby is all I got. Hell yeah. I mean, that, yeah, what'd y'all have? Not get. What'd y'all have? Oh, you had food? All right, there. All right. Cool. Yeah, they were definitely in trouble, and we got there. All right, so what do we bring in this matchup? I'm guessing all of these. The Pulse. I don't think. Yeah, we definitely don't Thoughtseize. I think we just don't Meat Hook at all. This card seems pretty weak in the matchup, actually. But you know what? Thoughtseizes aren't the worst. Should I just do this? Does this seem too bad? Yeah, that seems. Because if we don't kill the Drake, sometimes we'll just die. Made some root beer braised carrots. Ooh. Ooh, turkey stuffing, potatoes, mac and cheese, bread. Yeah. Start using the Arc like Phoenix. Well, that's what we would plan on doing, of course. Yeah, maybe that's just too slow for the matchup. I don't know. Gotta pick a deck by Sunday, and truth be told, I'm not like looking all that forward to this tournament. Don't really know. Oof. I'm just getting this out of there. Not getting them the. This animation freezes MTGA right now. No. No. Enchantress sounds blech. I mean, I'm gonna pick some Golgarbage deck. Last year I top 8'd one of these just by playing decks that I wanted to play. Like, I'll fight for this crappy deck. You know, I want it. You put Jeskai control in my hands, and I'll give up after round 2. Fuck these channelers. Oh, this is bad. All right, well, I'm pretty insulated and protected now. Now my scrolls are protected by Unholy Heat, either dealing 2 or 6 because of the Soul Guide Lantern. So I feel like we'll just be able to, you know, just brown them with these. Rude. All right, ship me a list of Enchantress. I'm probably not going to play it. I'll look at it and say, interesting. I'll do that. The squirrels, they attack. Seth was playing a list that looked really good. I'll see if I can find his. Okay, well, I do have a direct link to Seth in our Discord for testing for this tournament that I could use. I feel like I've just got this one on lock. Like, do I have a chance of losing this? He's in the serious room. He is, Chuck. He is in the serious room. You're on a potato or a phone? I have to guess either a potato or a phone? Is this some kind of weird game? Is this a Thanksgiving game? Alright, see ya. This deck might not be that bad against Phoenix. I mean, I think that version of Phoenix is really bad. Is that just the room that you were born in? They're like, yeah, we'll go with it. Kids, don't keep this one at home. Oh no, serious matchup with this hand? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even know. Does Enchantress play green now? Oh, yes. Niv has also been popping up a lot. Yeah, but I think Niv's really bad. It just has that problem where all the disputes and what is our opponent doing? Ooh. Ooh. I should have blocked tomato food, though. That was my bad. Knowing that I have all these and I have massacres, like, one of these plants might end up now dying to... Assuming the opponent has a collected company? No. All right, I think we're fine. Brad, I learned that Yarmuk was illegal in Historic today. I have no idea what's in this format. I know, JW. It's one of the problems with this format. It's honestly one of the most serious problems with this format. It's just There's everything and anything and everything. All right, so you have an Esper Sentinel. Your Luminarch Aspirant. Oh yeah, that's a Luminarch Aspirant, not the other one. This is going to trigger. All right, Thalia comes down. And ooh, Nelly. Alrighty. All right. I still think we're like really far ahead. Oh, I'm definitely going to survive to it. All right. So what happens here? We can do it for 4. We have access to 5 mana, but we need all of it to get past this and this. They could sack this at any time to stop us from doing this. So I think we just do some shenanigans here. So we're going to sack this, decline all charges. And now they still didn't do anything. So now we have to put this on the stack, and we can put it on the stack for X equals 4 and then pay an extra. X equals 4 auto pay. Submit. Oh yeah, we could. We could put it on the stack and do both of those. Yeah, I screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I could have done all of that. Well, hello, Corey. How did you know that I was streaming at FFfreak or at twitch.tv/FFfreak? However, did you figure that out? Welcome, brother from another mother. I hope you're having a wonderful night. How was the Yawgmoths? Should I give that deck a shot? Creatures of a creature type of your choice. Okay, human. We heard him complaining you plugged your stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, shamelessly. Of course I did. Yes. Yes. I didn't even care if people came and watched me. I just wanted to say that in Corey's stream. That's it. That's all I wanted. I'm going to keep this one, too. We kept a horrible hand game 1-1, so. Well, hope you had a wonderful quarantined holiday, Corey. I, too, was miserable. If it wasn't for my top deckery here, that I would be in trouble by this. Rest in peace. Did you eat a lot of ham? No ham. No ham was eaten. No ham was devoured. Well, one of our spears went to the bottom. Ooh. Costly. Yeah, we have to eke out all the value of each of our cards here. So I'm just going to push this. I guess I shouldn't have let them Coco. Well, Court, thanks for the raid, though. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy chilling on the couch or whatever you do after you're done streaming. Fuck. Yeah, I should have all my removal in. Oh, screwed up this one. Dude, these Conley Garlands in this deck are, like, awesome. Coco into the protective spell. Brutal. I thought I couldn't sacrifice. Wow. It's a bad draw. I'll push this because I have 2 meat hooks. Might as well just take that off the board. Oh, yeah. Now we just have an engine. Cool. We would have been boarding in all of our anti-rest in peace. But this tournament is on MTG Melee, so I won't have to forget what could be in their decks. I just get to know. Huge advantage for me. Significant, unbelievable advantage for me. But I just felt like streaming a little tonight. I haven't been around much, so. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, Prismatic Any wasn't one of the historic cards? Fuck no. That card would be so gross in this format. I can't believe they took some of the historic cards, or the those cards, and put them in this format, honestly. I think they already went a little overboard. Truth be told. Well, Death Shadow on 5 probably seems like a good matchup. That's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. I was going to play the other land. Okay, that's bad. Ugh. What do you think is the best standard deck right now? Mono White and Is It? I don't know which one's better, but those are the 2 decks. This was stupid. Oh, this is annoying. And now they get our oven. Okay. Deal. This seems like a train wreck matchup for them. Like, truly heinous. They're lucky to keep getting our ovens, but it's still not enough, right? Maybe I'll do this at end of turn, actually. The thing is they can't cast now. They can't cast the stupid 2/2 if they have that, because then we can just play Trail, pop it, kill it. Or land, play Massacre too if we have it. Oh, I guess we have the land. Yeah, we have the land. So we're protecting ourselves, insulating ourselves from that card, which I think is worth it. Because now what do we get to do? We get to just play the other Trail. And then we're insulated by these attacks. Yeah, this matchup seems heinous. Yeah, the format is just not really curated, and they're just dumping cards in it just to sell stuff, right? Like, I don't know. I don't feel like when my cards instead of rotate, I get an opportunity to play them. I mean, some of them get through, like the Trail, like the Eldraine cards that are really good. Yeah, when they have to cast the Vanguard. You know they're going to have a bad time. Okay, so we just -3, I guess. -3, and then play Garden. We could have played this and then played this, but I don't think it's worth it. All right, so how do we approach this after sideboard? Will the code proceed before you finish in sideboard? Oh, yeah, because of the new bug. Dude, I was 2 ticks away from Mythic, and my opponent did that. And then I just had 1 tick, and then I won game 1, and I'm like, if I concede here, do I just go to Mythic? And I didn't do it, but I really want to know if that's how it worked. But then I lost game 2, and I'm like, well, this is stupid. And then won the match, and then got to Mythic. But I was like, what is this? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, honestly. My opponent conceded down a game, and I just needed that match win to get to Mythic and didn't get there. And that explains now why, after I was done streaming, I had an odd number on my notches in Diamond, and I had no clue how that was possible. Like, I was just like, oh, I must have just queued up in best of 1 on accident, and no one said anything. And, like, I truly just trusted it. I was like, that has to be what happened. Take anything. I don't really care about any of these cards. I need cards off the top of my library. Like that. Yeah, I thought that was just so funny, though. Luminarch Aspirant. Okay, so that's our play then. Get our sacks on. This is I've been winning a lot with it. I think it's good. Brutal. Okay, I'm happier about that than the Goose with having Trail in hand. The pilot is. The pilot's fine. The pilot's not as good as y'all think it is. I'm not going to cast a spell this turn, so that's fine. Okay, this is getting rough. Hello. Hello. Guess I could have played the Overgrown tapped. That's bad. Because I didn't want to give him another card. Oh, no, you only can get one card a turn out of it. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Well, the pilot doesn't really follow all the historic cards. The pilot's just starting to play the format. So we will block here. Sack here. I guess we're supposed to keep some of our other things in because I'm getting kind of bodied now. Oh, if we had massacres in our deck. Yeah. Okay. So we need all our squirrels because they give us size. This seems fine, but I don't want a bunch of hooks because I don't think they're going to be great. But the squirrel did seem like it would have been really good there. Is there some really quiet music in the background? Yes. Is it too quiet? This isn't Desert Twist, right? It's destroy target non-land permanent. Yeah. I'm going to keep this, but it's risky. I've actually really liked this card in this deck. It seems really good. All right. Not what I wanted to draw. Oh, come on, deck. All right, so we can at least sack that. No, they're not playing Rally Rank Humans. They're playing Death Shadow. Okay, okay. We can live with that. This sucks. Yeah, I don't think we can win. Like, all their cards are just cheap and present pressure, and we got stuck on lands and didn't create velocity. Maybe this isn't as good a matchup as I thought. Assuredly, the deck is still great, right? of course it's the matchup and not the deck. It's Don't you make me time walk or time you out, JW. We're gassed. What's gassed? Oh, Shambling Gas, sure. Eek a Barbadurkle. Yeah, they have ways to interact with Cat Oven. But also just, like, I'm not doing anything of value. Like, I think that's the biggest problem. Is there just threats and hand disruption, and part of my game plan is, like, fighting removal. All right, we'll go to the next match. That was bad. That was bad.